Welcome to Day 4, Port Arthur and the most feared predator of Tasmania. But first the map. We'll be riding from Hobart out to Port Arthur. Established first in 1830 as a timber station, but in 1833 became the infamous penal colony for repeat and serious offenders. It was famous for its unbelievably harsh treatment of its prisoners, and then, in 1996, was the site of the mass shooting that precipitated the strict gun laws of Australia. This is Roman. I met him on my dive trip aboard Tim Ball's Spoil Sport. We dove together the Great Barrier Reef, became friends, and he offered to guide me when I got to Tasmania. He's a local. And this is that trip from Hobart to Port Arthur. I asked Roman, what about snakes in Tasmania? He replied, yes, and they're all poisonous. The tiger snake, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. The white-lipped snake, not highly dangerous to humans, and the copperhead, and their bite can kill. He went on to other critters to watch out for. The jack jumper.
This is the most dangerous creature in Tasmania. It causes more deaths than all the snakes, spiders, bees, and sharks put together. Meet the jack jumper.
An inch-long jumping ant that stings worse than a bee. Then there's the duck-billed platypus. Did you know they're poisonous? They have little spurs on their hind legs. But what grabbed my attention most was the drop bears. What? I'd never heard of drop bears. Roman told me some unbelievable details. They're very rare, mythical in fact. They wait in trees for unsuspecting tourists to walk under and then drop from above on top of the unsuspecting passerby, inflicting savage wounds with their formidable claws and fangs. Stick around till the end of the video and I will show you a clip of an actual drop bear.
Beautiful day. Okay, so we're going up to Port Arthur, which is on the south side of Hobart, and it is the oldest, the very first place the British came, and that's where they started the penal colony. And so Hobart and the whole of Tasmania is a penal colony. I think here's our first cup of coffee. Wow.
To make the point that today's ride with Roman includes a bunch of stops and interesting bits of history, so I've naturally had to cut down on the actual riding, which was incredible. The roads and scenery were among the best of my entire trip.
You can walk up here.
So where's this water coming from?
So that's
So
where
the water for the blowhole goes in there.
Yep.
Holy mackerel. So the water's coming in from the sea over that side, and then it stops here.
So there you go, memoriam to Rex and Joy.
Rex and Joy Golby were swept from the end of this pathway by a sudden high wave and drowned in the blowhole on the 5th of February 1956. Holy crapola.
On their honeymoon.
On their frickin' honeymoon. Wow. Please keep off. Wow. It's a spectacular coast, isn't it? This is the way in. They call this the Devil's Kitchen. Dang, beautiful. Smell the food. That sounds good. I like fish and chips.
that it? That's Port Arthur.
That's quite a
So
drill.
a lot of it burnt down
Yeah.
in a bushfire.
Remarkable cave.
Down tomorrow all day.
It's okay.
So Deb's going to be holding a drop bear. She's got the drop bear suit on. How are you feeling?
Well, at the moment, okay, because there's nothing near me, but it is a bit like a Batman suit. So I'm a bit worried about why I need this level of protection. Okay.
Right on.
They do go for the legs.
Okay.
So drop bears are a close cousin of the koala, but they're actually really vicious. So it's sort of like a dingo and a normal domestic dog. They're bigger, they've got longer claws. They've actually got really small fangs, and the interesting thing about the fangs is they have a really mild venom. It's not like a snake venom that can make you really sick, but it just causes a lot of really local irritation. So the third most common injury that we see in tourists in Australia is actually from drop bear attack. So here we go.
I'm getting something to cover my eyes as well.
So James Cook, one of the early explorers who first came to Australia, he actually coined the term. So he was there with Joseph Banks, and what they found was that these things kept dropping out of the trees and attacking them, and they thought they looked like little bears, so they were just like, we'll call it a drop bear, and so the name's stuck. But technically, it's actually just a subspecies of the koala.
It looks very like a koala.
Yeah, like a wilder version. Yeah. So if you look at, I won't come too close, but I'm just going to point. So the difference between this and a normal koala, firstly, you're going to see the size. Then if you can see he's got those black hairs that are almost like bristles. They actually come out a lot further from the fur. So they're really, really coarse.
Okay.
Keep your hands down nice and low.
Okay.
Alright, just gonna flat hand.
Okay.
Oh, he's fucking yours now.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
no fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice and steady with the bear.
They normally go
Keep
for
on
the eye.
calm.
Yep.
Everybody looks
So
very
you're a
very
good
worried
little-
about this. I'm trying not to be worried because I'm being told that he can sense if I'm worried.
Yeah.
We've been told that this is quite a dangerous bear that's been known to attack people. It's called a drop bear because they drop out of the tree to attack people. Just been handed it and had to put on all of this protection gear because of what it might do to me. I'm not quite sure what it's doing right now.
Shit.
Oh, it's looking at what? Okay.
No,
right.
I thought he was going to get you.
Right.
Do you want to take
I really want
insurance
to take it off
I-10
now.
insurance might not
Right,
cover it. Do you want to take it
you
off?
say shit, I'm really not happy.
I'm going to get the dart gun, just don't move. Don't move.
No, okay.
Notice I have an extra thumb
Okay,
on each hand
okay.
compared to the koala.
No, take it off, take it off,
Please,
take
please
it off.
take it off me.
Go on.
Yep.
Okay.
It's alright, it's alright.
Okay.
Good boy. Good boy. All right. Good work, Sam. Thanks, mate. That was great.
There we go.
You're kidding me! You're kidding me!
You look great.
Fucking Aussies. Oh my god, I like totally brought this. Totally bought it. Hook, line and sinker. Oh my god. I'm like, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything, and then your face was just like, oh no, it's doing it. It's doing it. Oh, don't